And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, with the show of madness that now has a golden pendant to represent our new rank, only known as Under the Radar. And apparently, according to the maestro, it still cost them $240, but at the same time, it's a pretty pin with the word Under the Radar written underneath the radio tower. I like it. That might be our new logo, if we can somehow make it just a little bit bigger. But still, pretty cool. And speaking of things that are absolute gold, folks, I think it's time for us to check out some screenshots and whatnots from the Twitterverse for another edition of the Four Squared Delight. And the first screenshot that we have up comes from the Twitter page of The Pumpkin Jack with their game, Pumpkin Jack. And the screenshot that they provided for this week shows our hero taking on a whole bunch of spiders that is slowly but surely starting to make me nervous because I'm not a fan of spiders, but he would handle himself so well and slide across the ground only to take out the skeleton's next and another skeleton for the title card of this game to pop up from out of nowhere once he defeated all of the mighty spiders that tried to take him out. You know, as well as the skeletons. And this game automatically reminds me of Fable. Yeah, definitely reminds me of Fable with the animation style. And here's hoping in the near future that not only they give you that crow that try to attack these said spiders, but you can also use the spider's web as a weapon to actually whirlwind the spider through the air and throw it away as far as possible. And according to the maestro, you can use the crow as a weapon to help you out, but not too entirely sure if I can flim-flam a spider like that. Well, hopefully they add it in as a special attack to finish them off. Hate spiders. Anyway, the next game that we have up besides my arachnophobia comes from the Twitter page of Dual Effect Games with their game, Tormented Soul. And the screenshot that they've provided for this week shows a young woman making her way through this giant oversized mansion only to run into an iron lung and then wondering why in the world it would be in this said house. And at the same time, the whole entire house looks like some haunted version of a hospital, so you automatically know what this game reminds me of. Yep, Silent Hill. I would have said Resident Evil because of the outfit, but definitely Silent Hill. And here's hoping in the near future that you can hide inside of that iron lung just in case some form of giant oversized Markland beast tries to take you out. And before you say anything, Maestro, have you seen half of the Silent Hill games and seen those creatures that come after you? Yeah, hiding an iron lung is a wise idea. And if you can't hide, hopefully you can use something as a weapon. I would say a shotgun, but maybe a bat. I don't know. It depends on how bad the enemy is. And the next screenshot that we have up comes from the Twitter page of Minute of Islands with their game, Minute of Islands. And this game automatically reminds me of not only Adventure Time, but because of the outfit, a little bit of Madeline. Or do they call it Madeline? I never knew the proper way to say it, but either way, folks, here's hoping in the near future for this game that they give her a cool weapon to use whilst in combat. That and she can have a couple of friends following her along on this magical journey. And apparently, according to the maestro, look up at the page itself and, oh, she gets a pretty cool staff to help her out. Nice. So let's hope she has some form of wizard powers to go along with the cool staff. Yeah, fingers crossed. And the next screenshot that we have up, besides cool wizard-like powers, comes from the Twitter page of Star Renegades. Nice Twitter name, by the way, with their game, Star Renegades. I swear that sounds like a movie. Hold on, wait 1 second. Hey, buddy, get over here. We got a movie title for you to read. Get over here, right now. Yeah, that right there on the screen. Read it.
Star Renegades coming soon to a theater near you.
Yeah, thanks. Anyway, folks, the screenshot that they provided for this week that does seem like something out of an action flick would see our hero here named Bentley actually doing a whole bunch of air flips, then trying to shoot this mechanical-like snake with a whole bunch of double-barreled shotgun shots, only for it to back up by the last shot it would take after the next front row flip that she would do. And this game, for some strange reason, reminds me of a combination of Contra with a little hint of Guilty Gear in there as well. And here's hoping in the near future that you can actually upgrade those weapons to do some damage to this creature, because by the looks of it, it's just flinching it off. And that shouldn't be the case, seeing the fact that she shot this thing at point-blank range. So yeah, definitely a chance to upgrade the weapons besides doing all the cool flips you can do while trying to take it out. And the last but not least game that we have up for this week, or screenshot in this case, comes from the Twitter page of Why Not Dump Art with their game, Jet Lancer. And the screenshot that they provided for this week, which shows our hero doing a whole bunch of bullet attacks that he possibly could on a giant oversized submarine, whilst avoiding a whole bunch of missiles and other type of bullet-like attacks, all while trying to still take it out, only for a Scud missile to almost take him out in the process, and for him to use his laser beam shots to turn it into a scatter beam that missed him by nearly an inch. Nice! And this game automatically reminds me of a combination of a side-scrolling version of Ace Combat with a little hint of R-Type in there as well. And here's hoping in the near future for this game, besides that cool scramble missile attack that you can do, they also give you a railgun to take out this giant submarine with no problem. And according to the maestro, during the whole attack that he was delivering to this submarine, there was a sign of a rail beam that did shoot out amongst one of the shots. Hold on, let me see this again. Okay, he's flying overhead. Dodge left, dodge right, and there it was. Yep, Maestro's right, they did have a beam attack. So here's hoping they can allow you to upgrade the ship as well. You know, just one tiny thing we asked for. And if you guys want to check out any other screenshots and whatnots that came from the Twitterverse from this past weekend and beyond, you can head on over to the Twitter pages of not only @Oliver Snyders, Octocurio, Shot_Games, Indie Rhymes, Playing Indies, or even under the hashtag of Screenshot Saturday. But if you guys want to check out these screenshots that we liked for this week and get an interpretation of it for yourselves, you can head on over to our Twitter page, only known as the 00Agent 0012, where Maestro put it in a folder entitled Dream Screenshots, and would go so far to actually have it on a cloud with Z's coming out of it. Yeah, because we're dreaming about screenshots. That and radio shows that could have been. And I guess with that said, folks, we might as well head back into the music, and when we return, we'll be back with another bone-breaking edition of the Wild World of Stuns right after this. So don't get lost in the madness just yet, folks, and stay tuned.